Nigeria will face Algeria in the AFCON quarterfinals. Thank you, Lord. Riyad Mahrez on Saturday, you will explain that free kick that you scored against me in 2019. You alone, one man, broke the hearts of hundreds of millions of citizens. You will explain. Saturday is the day. Please be there. I've waited for 6 years for this moment. Revenge is for me. I'm coming. I told you that AFCON 2025 is Nigeria's revenge tour. We are coming for you, Algeria. Very beautiful. Many people were saying they want Congo. Forget Congo. That was small fries. That World Cup is our fault. But you see that Algeria, the heartbreak. When that free kick went in, everywhere blow. Men like this were speechless. House quiet. Nobody they talk for 2 hours. Everybody just they look screen. I don't know how I could talk. World Cup, we're not going to win it. But AFCON, there was a chance we could win that one. So it's painful. But then again, congratulations to Algeria, DR Congo. Bye-bye to you. Wan-Bissaka, terrible defense.
Everyone, how are you guys doing? My fellow Nigerians, you know this match coming up on Saturday against Algeria is a very important match to you guys. The only thing for us, the fans, the lovers of football, is for us to unite, especially Nigerians, okay? Whatever is happening with Oshimi, you people have to adjust it, okay? We have to, Nigerians, you guys have to win this match, because if you don't win this match, you guys are going home. You know how important this match is, and I am wishing Nigerians at this point good luck. Nigerians, you have to deal with Algeria, because if you don't deal with Algeria, you have a lot to explain to DR Congo, you have a lot to explain to South Africans, you have a lot to explain to Ghanaians, especially even. But I know by then, I don't know if Cameroonians are going to win against Morocco or Moroccans are going to win, but it's gonna be a tough match. So you guys have to strategize to win this match. Under rain, under sun, you have to win this match, Nigerians. Anyway guys, if you're new on my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment. The love Nigerians are showing this channel, South Africa, Ghanaians, Cameroonians, I wasn't expecting. If I check my geographical location, Cameroon, Nigeria, South Africa, Ghanaians, thank you guys so much for watching my videos, okay? USA, Canada, Italy, Germany, oh my god, UK, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Keep watching guys. Let me know what you think about Nigerians, about their upcoming match on Saturday, the Super Eagles waiting the shelle. Guys, take a look and watch this video.
Defending from him at that time. I mean, we're in the 119th minute and you're doing oral defending for what? And Bulbina, what's his name? What a strike. What a finish. Amazing goal from him to send Algeria through. And Algeria have been the best team at AFCON 2025 alongside Nigeria. Nigeria number 1, Algeria number 2. The only two teams to win all their games. I think both of us have scored the most games. We didn't both go to penalties. I think Algeria has kept more clean sheets than us. So we are the only teams to get all possible points in the group stage and all that. So this is a proper clash. Nigeria, we cannot calm down. I know we have had a little bit of squabbles and little bit of internal problems. I hope that is all squashed and we can just move ahead, because I want all of us to be united in this revenge. This anger, I'm sure. See, even though we might disagree, we can all unite. Hatred can unite us. They say love dey unite. Hey, may hatred unite us. Because Algeria, go and shave. Wetin I go do that Saturday, you no go believe am. Go and shave. This revenge must happen. It must happen. Thank you very much, Lord, for this meal, and I will not take it for granted. Thank you, thank you, and thank you. See you on Saturday, Algeria. Please, I like the place well cultivated, because vigorous piping is going to occur.
I would have preferred to face DR Congo. We know how DR Congo plays. Contain and counter. And they counter in such a direct way that they try to get a goal. And their defense is so structured that they keep you out a lot of the time. But this is an Algeria team that know how to hurt you attacking-wise in various ways. They can score through dead balls, free kicks. They can score through shots from outside the box. They can score through crosses into the box. They can hurt you in many ways. And this is a Nigerian team that's playing the best football right now. Now we have to understand and look at the way they play in terms of defensively. Nigeria did not consider against Mozambique. This is the same Mozambique that scored Cameroon. Now we're talking about a Nigerian team that Iwobi has stepped up and become absolutely incredible in that middle of the pack, which is going to be a battle against Algeria to determine if they can be able to spread their passes, or if Iwobi, Frank Onyeka, and Ndidi will be able to contain them in that middle of the pack. I would have preferred DR Congo, especially what Nigeria is playing right now. But Algeria is going to come at you till they get a goal. And Nigeria has the ability, attacking-wise, to disrupt the Algerian defense and to be able to get their own goal too. Because when you have Victor Osimhen, you have a Kohad Adams, and you have a Demola Lookman, things happen. So in reality, this comes down to the goalkeepers, Nwabali and Zidane. That's what this match is all about. Because both teams are going to get their chances. The both teams are ferocious attacking-wise. The both teams can create from both transition games, fast transitions, crossing into the box, shots from outside the box. They can create. This match is going to come to which goalkeeper lasts, which goalkeeper turns up the most. It's going to be Nwabali on this side versus Zidane on this side. And the winner of that duel is going to take his team to the semis.
Yes, Nigeria will be playing Algeria in the quarter-final. Algeria, God don't catch you. I say again, God don't catch you. The last time we met, that we officially met, was 2019 at the semi-final, this AFCON. You defeated us 2-1. This is a payback. This is a payback. Super Eagles, wake up. We need to defeat Algeria. They don't do us something. Our payback time has come. Algeria, you are a good team, but you go collect. You go collect from Nigeria. Yes, Nigeria, let's do it. Omo, it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough match. But Super Eagles, I believe you can do it. I believe you can do it, Super Eagles. Go and get us to semi-final by defeating Algeria. Yes.
Intemi, Egbo, DR Congo. You guys are coward. You guys are coward. So Egbo pa Nigeria, but you qualify. E wa for japa. Extra time to get kini. Ke gba body PK. Ke re se kini. Ke lo win. Kẹ́lọ́ wé PK ẹ wá dọ́gbọ́n ṣe kí ni ẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ alẹ́ ẹ̀rù ń bà yín ẹ̀yin gangan mo fẹ́ gbẹ̀sẹ̀ lára yín ẹ̀yin gangan mo fẹ́ dó. I'm notwithstanding, I thank God for Algeria. Algeria, we have game to settle. Do you remember the last time we meet? That time, Neymar Germany 9 minutes free kick. Mi ò gbàgbé. But now, I'm gonna show you guys that things have been different, bro. Hey, nǹkan ti yàtọ̀. Now I have one of the best players in the world right now. Mo ní Iwobi, Iwobi Matolozo, mo ní Oyeka, Olofa, mo ní Captain Ndidi, àwọn ọmọ mi bad gan. Ẹ mọ̀ pé kò ṣeré Moscow tí bá mú yín Algeria, iná bí mo ṣe na Tunisia ni. O ní jẹ mí 1 goal. Ìdókúdó ní duo. Mo bad gan. Lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ mi lọ́wọ́ àwọn yòókù. 4 mẹ́ta bí ṣe ń dó wọn sí àsíà nìyẹn. Mo bad gan. So now Nigeria is going to face Algeria, and I'm very happy because game with you. Playoff straight up. Aleman Operation Gbetani, Igbeta nibo Nigeria ado si asiani. I have that confidence. O sure for me pa.
Nigeria to me are favorites to win the quarterfinals against Algeria. Now, please, before you come for me, hear me out. I'm not in any way saying that Algeria is not a good team. If you look at both teams, you're going to see that, first of all, Nigeria, I believe personally that they are one of the sides that has the most Euro-based players. And it's not about their players playing in Europe. It's about what comes with playing in Europe. It's about the fact that when you play in Europe, you have a different way in which you have a different tactical mentality. You have a different vision. Now let us use, for example, Iwobi. It's very sad that he's really, really underrated. You get. He's very good. I believe that he's one of the best midfielders in this competition. And the way Algeria plays, Algeria likes to play with some kind of rhythm, some kind of, I don't know how to put it to be fair, but that is where Nigeria comes in because they like to break rhythms. Nigeria likes to meet a team and set them off. This Nigeria that I'm watching during this tournament is not the same Nigeria that I watched during the last tournament in Cote d'Ivoire. So, to me, I think that Nigeria is really favorite to win Algeria. And it's just sad that if Nigeria wins Algeria and Cameroon wins Morocco, I'm going to have to make a video. And if I'm being frank, I'll just be saying Cameroon is going to win because Cameroon is my country. Because if we leave emotions aside, Nigeria is the favorite to win this AFCON. It's really, really hurting that I have to say it. Because I'm not Nigerian, but honestly, Nigeria is playing some good football this time. I mean, anybody who is refusing is just a hater. I will not lie.
So it's been confirmed we are going to be playing Algeria. Now I fear for the Super Eagles. I honestly fear for the Super Eagles. What it simply means is that we have to up the ante. We just have to. Let us put aside that thing we played against Mozambique. Let's forget about Mozambique. Mozambique for me was a training match. It was a training match. Mozambique did not bring the competition that will test our boys. You see Algeria. Algeria is going to match you bumper to bumper. In all departments, they are going to test you. As a matter of fact, in this competition, I can even say that our keeper has not yet even been tested up to 20%. Algeria will test you, Wambalili. Algeria will test you. That defense line will be tested. Shots will be coming from different angles. Did you see the goal they scored against DRC Congo? From outside the 18, Mahrez is going to be playing some deadly free kicks. So let's get ourselves ready and prepared. Our boys, they'll be 100% ready. Because Algeria is not play. Is not play. If you want to advance to the semi-final, these are the kind of teams that you should be playing and you should be beating. To be honest, I'm really, really scared for the Eagles now. I'm really, really scared. This competition just got started for the Eagles.
So Nigeria will be taking on Algeria, in 4 days' time on Saturday. God, I beg. We just got to beat Algeria. We just got to beat them because I don't know if you forget that 2019 when they watched that AFCON. I remember, they my guy house watched that AFCON. I remember that free kick guy. It was painful. And the extra time, yes, now the extra time Mahrez scored that free kick. Bro, that free kick pain me. He pierced my chest. It just, this kind of thing just shouldn't happen again. I, obviously before Saturday, all this tension everywhere, it would have been calm, and we need unity to play, because if it no happen like that, then I'm sorry, maybe Algeria will capitalize on whichever disconnect we get on the field. But I just know that before that Saturday, everything will not do okay. Hopefully everything will be fine by then, and then we'll play our game with one mind. And I feel like, there's no guarantee will make us we no go fit beat Algeria. If we just play with one mind and give our all, we'll beat Algeria, even though they've been doing so well in this AFCON. But yes, it's very much doable. I beg, maybe no beat us. That 2019 free kick still they pay me for chest. It still they pay me, So let's see how it goes on Saturday. Hopefully, we'll get there and the boys will put in, same energy we've been using to play all our games up until now, and then play with one mind. We'll go beat Algeria, no worry.
Congratulations to Hamad Diallo and Ivory Coast. But Ahmad, you don't love us, Abi. You don't love we, the Manchester United fans. Because what you are doing in this AFCON, they like say you don't want to come back. Anytime Ivory Coast score, you must see Hamad Diallo there. Or he will assist. Today, got a go and an assist. Abba now, not be so. 3-4-3 is out, oh. Let me update you. Now, who come back home last? Now, I lose, oh. Because it's that wing nice for you and Mbeumo. That right wing. Mbeumo is still in the competition, but maybe Morocco might send him back. So, please, you have to pack up because this trophy...
Hello guys, how are you all doing? It's another day on Saturday. Nigeria, the Super Eagles will be facing Algeria. Hey, look at their name, Jeria. May the best Jeria win. But as for me, I am rooting for the Super Eagles of Africa. The ones that fly higher. Super Eagles, please, thousands, millions of other African countries wants Nigerians to go back home on Saturday. I won't lie to you. They said on Saturday, Ghana, South Africa will be celebrating. That's what someone told me, that on Saturday Ghana and South Africa will be celebrating over the loss of Nigeria. Nigerians, you have to prove the wrong. I know this is your first match. You guys are going to face a tougher opponent, but guys, you have to do everything within your power to make sure you win this match, because if you fail to win this match, oh my god, it will be messy on Saturday. Imagine the numbers of countries that doesn't want Nigerians to qualify. There are too much Nigerians, you already know it. So we want you to win this match, eh? Oh, my father, I miss South Africa. That's my country, eh? That's my country, not my original country, but I love those people. They are so sweet, they are so nice. I'm just missing South Africa so much. I wish South Africa was stay at the AFCON. To be honest with you, I've been sad since South Africa was kicked out of the AFCON. Up to now, I'm not happy. I've not recovered from it, to be honest. I'm not recovered from it, but nevertheless, I'm wishing Super Eagles good luck. Okay, so guys, please, if you're new on my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section as you watch this video.
At the end of the day, for Nigeria, I beg, do come back. We miss you, but I'm very happy for you. Like, let me get this one. We say, let me get this one. That we are killing talent. You see what our player is doing? You see what our players can do? Who no good, they will say they killing talent. I beg, come on from road, make I see road. And yeah, that brings me to Nigeria. Officially, we are facing Algeria. I have to use allegedly, because allegedly they say Congo they use juju. I can't shock say their juju no work. Allegedly, please. It didn't work in this game against Algeria, but they actually fought hard because Algeria had to win it after extra time. And yeah, I cannot wait to face Algeria. I still remember that Mahrez. I say Mahrez. What am I saying? Yes, it's Mahrez. What's wrong with me, Seth? I still remember his free kick against us, and honestly, right, that nonsense that happened that year, it go stop. We'll put a full stop. Out of every team that qualify, we have Senegal, Cameroon, Egypt, Morocco, Algeria, Nigeria, and one Ivory Coast. If there's a country I would want to play at this stage, it will probably be Algeria or Egypt. So I'm okay, and I'm sure that we're going to defeat them. So let me know your thoughts about this in the comments. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Algeria versus Nigeria is Zidane versus Wabali. Zidane, the Algeria goalkeeper, versus Wabali, the Nigerian goalkeeper. This game is going to be free-flowing and end-to-end, and Algeria and Nigeria both know how to attack in various ways. They can attack you from the air in crosses. They can attack you through outside shots. They can attack you through square plays. They can attack you through direct counters and through fast transitions. Both teams have incredible runners and finishers of the ball and are dynamic when it comes to attack. Now, Algeria's defense is also stable, but it can be penetrated. The same thing with Nigeria's defense. In reality, this game comes down to the goalkeepers, the both goalkeepers. The both teams are going to have chance upon chance. It is going to be end-to-end. Wabali has to be 100%. Zidane has to be 100% on that day. Both goalkeepers have to step up and make incredible, incredulous, and auspicious saves to keep their team in the game. It will be end-to-end, it will be quick, and it will be ferocious when it comes to the attack. Attackers are going to be looking for goals. They're going to be hungry for goals. And it is something that is absolutely incredible. It's going to be a wonderful game. Maybe the best game of the quarterfinals. We have to wait and see.
Algeria must fall. That is the next target. Now, let's forget about the brawl between Victor Osimhen and Ademola Lookman. And thank God the Nigerian Football Federation were very proactive in issuing a statement and putting in checks. Even whatever the mechanism they will have put in place to make sure that such occurrence doesn't repeat itself, kudos to them. But now let's focus on the game. Against Algeria, it's going to be a very difficult game for us, but Nigeria will beat them. We're going to deploy the same pattern we played against Tunisia. But the only difference is that we need to make sure that we manage the last 15 minutes, because the Algerians are very slicky. They are also players who always like to get the card, make their opponent to get the card. We've seen them. They have the experienced player. They have all it takes to also cause an upset. But our biggest problem is the midfield. That is the engine room. And unfortunately, Frank Oyeka and Wilfred Ndidi, they're on yellow card. Even Calvin Bassey is on yellow card. So, but Oyedika can come in place and also the coaching crew needs to make sure that the midfield is choked. It was because we had a very good midfield who were supporting the attack. That's why we scored those 3 goals. And also they were the one also helping and solidifying the defense. That's why we couldn't concede any goals after the 3-0. But after when the midfield fell flat, we started conceding goals and the substitution also. But now, Eric Childs will have learned his lessons on how to feed the players and make sure that that midfield is jam-packed and make sure the creativity will always perform. But we must be very conscious of the fact that we don't get second yellow cards and lose most of our first team players. But in all, we are going to beat Algeria. I give you that guarantee. Against Mozambique, I said Nigeria was going to win 3-0 or 4-1, and they won 4-0. Now they did a very good job. So all efforts should be channeled towards that midfield. That is the main bulk and the biggest problem of the Super Eagles. Once the midfield clicks, we choke the midfield, it affects the fluidity going forward and also affect the solidification of the defense. The midfield is the engine room. Wabali is going to play we pray he continue showing his good form, and the defense line. Kavibasi or yellow card, that's a crucial one for us, but the back line is good. Up front, Akor, Osimhen, and Ademola Lookman should continue that unity they've been playing up front. Whoever scored the goals, does not matter. What we need is just for the team to deliver, and we'll beat them. I'm predicting 2-0. What's your prediction? Drop your comment, and let's support the Super Eagles.
Algeria are through to the quarterfinals of the ongoing AFCON tournament. And guess who they'll be playing in the quarterfinals? Nigeria, the Super Eagles of Nigeria. That game is going to be very, very entertaining. For this particular fixture against DR Congo, I was rooting for the DR Congo. I wanted DR Congo to progress ahead of Algeria. The reason why was that DR Congo are the team that knocked us out in the World Cup qualifiers, and we Nigerians were seeking for revenge. Wanted to use this opportunity in the AFCON to teach them a lesson. But sometimes football does not go the way we football fans wish, and the Congolese have been knocked out. But this game, I'm not going to lie, the Congolese, they gave it all. They played very, very well as well. It's just that a little moment that they went to sleep, the Algerians capitalized on that and they scored the winner. What a wonderful strike by the 22 years old. I think his name is Bo Darlene. What a wonderful strike to secure Algeria the quarterfinals and not allowing this game to go into penalty shootout, because it kind of seems like the game was already heading to penalty shootout. However, the Congolese, you guys have to keep your head high. It was a beautiful game of football.
Yes, Nigeria will be taking on Algeria in the quarterfinal of AFCON 2025. That will be on Saturday, 5 p.m. 10th of January, on Saturday, 5 p.m. Nigeria versus Algeria. And if we check where, bro, for our last 4 meetings with Algeria, these guys don't pipe us, bro. Our last 4 meetings, I just observe them. Last 4 meetings where Nigeria, Super Eagles, don't meet with Algeria, they don't pipe us with no nice, bro. This one, I dey wait for them. I been dey pray, make them win DR Congo. I dey pray, make them win, and God don't answer my prayer. I won't catch Algeria, deal with them, so that anywhere they see anything green, they go dey run. I want, by the time I don't finish with Algeria on Saturday, anywhere they see green, na run, them go dey run. So on Saturday, quarterfinal, Nigeria versus Algeria official, this Saturday, 5 p.m. Get ready. We go cook these guys. No fear. I trust my guys.
So the quarterfinals is going to be between Algeria and Nigeria. And that's kind of like a twist, because every single Nigerian was waiting for DR Congo to actually just edge them and win this match so we can get our revenge. Yes, we're all looking for that revenge. But then again, football has its own twists and turns, so it's fine. So we're going to be facing Algeria instead of DR Congo, because El Baudina decided that, oh, let me take this sweet strike at the end of the match to actually take the glory. And basically, it was a great game. Both teams actually played really well, but then again, one team came out on top, and that's Algeria. So see you soon in Marrakesh, Algeria.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? So going through the internet searching for Algeria versus Nigeria, I see a lot of videos. Some Nigerians have started panicking. They are saying it might be their last day, Saturday might be their last day, but never give up. You know, defeat starts from within. If you accept defeat, they're definitely gonna defeat you. Nigerians, a lot of them are actually saying, some of them are saying they are going to send Algeria home, while others are already saying this is their first match. It's like they are just starting their first match. Wait.
I hope they repeat this performance when we play Algeria next, because I believe it will be Algeria.
Okay.
I'm not underrating Congo, but I believe it will be Algeria. So when they put up this performance against a top country, I will say Nigeria has arrived. Right now, we just have to celebrate this win and remain calm. Good win, perfect performance, first clean sheet of the game. 13 goals or so scored in this tournament. Shows you our threat up front. Shows you that Lookman is back.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? So going on the internet searching for Algeria versus Nigeria and seeing some reactions coming from Nigeria, they're already like, fear is already into them. They are afraid that Saturday might be their last day in Morocco. No guys, I just want to encourage you, don't say, if you say something like that, what about the players? What about Oshimi? What about the Super Eagles? What are they going to say? You people have to encourage them, tell them they are unbeatable. If they want their past 4 matches, definitely they are going to win this match. You just have to encourage them. I heard Algeria, their tactical, so on. It's like Zidane against who they call another country. No guys, Nigerians, you guys are going to win this match. I believe you guys are going to win this match. Okay, don't put fear inside of you. Don't put fear. I know the other countries you guys have been playing, they are small countries, you get. So you guys are about to taste your power. You guys are about to taste your skills now with Algeria, because Algeria is not a small team, but it doesn't mean that you guys are going home because you're facing Nigeria. No. Nigerians will be there to find us. That's what I know. If you're new on my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment. Guys, please take a look and watch this video.
If you are not tapped into this AFCON match, Algeria versus Nigeria in the quarterfinals, there is something wrong with you, because this is going to be the utmost peak. Algeria beat DR Congo in the 119th minute today, scoring a goal to win 1-0. And by the way, what a goal, what a moment for his country, what a finish. Inside the box, lines up to take the shot and hits it, and I can't show you the video, but the bend on this ball was magnificent. Look at it from the back angle. The goalie had no chance whatsoever. The ball goes in, and the DR Congo super fan, who's been standing still all tournament, not moving a single muscle, just fell and collapsed after that Algeria goal. And by the way, quick shout out to DR Congo. These guys have had such a fantastic tournament and very entertaining for me. This celebration in particular, I love AOT. This is amazing. But back to the match, because now in the quarterfinals, you get Algeria facing up against Nigeria, and these two are kind of at the opposite ends of the spectrum, where Algeria has only conceded 1 goal this entire tournament, having one of the best defenses in the entire AFCON, while Nigeria has one of the best attacks in this entire tournament with 2 players that you know very well. Ademola Lookman, who has been absolutely ridiculous this AFCON, having 7 GA in 3 matches actually, and then Victor Osimhen also doing his thing, having 4 GA in 4 matches. And this sets this matchup beautifully, because you have one of the best defenses in the entire tournament going up against one of the best attacks in what will be a peak game of football.
By exactly 5 p.m. Nigerian time on Saturday, 10th of January 2026, Algeria will explain to the rest of the world why they knocked the Super Eagles of Nigeria out of the 2019 AFCON. Yes, nah wow for you. I go live for you. Know me, bro. First and foremost, congratulations to the Algerian side on securing qualification to the quarterfinals of this year's AFCON. Very entertaining game. We don't say good all day. This match was a game of no grief for anybody. Algeria no grief, DR Congo no grief. As a matter of fact, the moment the match entered extra time, Algeria they looked like the better side. They were stronger. You say, oh, yeah, better than the black energy. I don't know. They looked stronger, especially during that extra time period. But it was a matter of, if you see your chance, you go fit take and it so happened that Algeria took their. In fact, that was a half chance. That the guy was able to cover. If you see that goal, the guy hanger, he hanger. Then Chelsea, the goalkeeper on passing. Baba, the only guy take hang the ball, pass the stand, make the ball pass. Nothing move. No worry yourself. No normal arrow to bend and put. So, congratulations to the Nigerian side. And it felt so good seeing one of the greatest of all times. I'm talking about Zinedine Zidane in the stadium to support his country. Yes, in case for those of you who don't know, Zidane is originally from Algeria. As a matter of fact, his son plays for the Algerian national team. So he was there to support his country. And the guy just saying you're happy after they don't win today match. But now yeah, you happy rich. Celebrate this one, you rest. Because on Saturday, home, when I book on a flight ticket now, on Saturday you are going back. And I say, according to history, any AFCON where Algeria qualified from their group as the group leaders, they have gone on to win that particular AFCON tournament. But Usai, not be this one. Think it's a joke? Not be this one. Down a record, and this year it will end. Say Algeria, they have always gone on to win any tournament when they qualify from the group as the group leaders. Don't forget that thing. Now yeah, it ends. Don't worry yourself. And I feel sorry for this DR Congo fan, Michel Kuka. This guy will be saying, well, any match DR Congo get, the guy will just stand motionless for the full game. You know, they will just stand like this. And before this match, DR Congo, they have never lost a game where Kuka stood motionless for the duration of the game. But today, everything ends. Not to just go stand. Before you go stand, you tell the players, you take permission for them, say you won't stand today. You understand? So you don't be. And you don't, at least you go sit down now again, or you go do that your hand, you go let and rest. True? So on Saturday, 5 p.m., it will be the Super Eagles of Nigeria versus Algeria. The match of the genius in Nigeria. Algeria. Don't worry. Algeria not go cry. I mean, they tell you. Anyway, we just thank God for everything.
Okay, it is Nigeria versus Algeria this Saturday for the quarterfinal at the ongoing African Cup of Nations. Nigeria faces Algeria. I repeat, Nigeria against Algeria. This one will be big. Big, big, big. If you have not been following the African Cup of Nations, come this Saturday. Come and watch beautiful football. Come and watch good football made in Africa. As the Super Eagles of Nigeria square it up against the Algerian team. This will be massive. Very hard to predict which side will this game go. Very hard to predict. These two teams know each other quite well. They know each other very well. One thing we know is that the Nigerian teams somehow have a history of struggling against the Northern African teams. Except for this time, they already defeated Tunisia at the group stage. Will they be able to use the same momentum to beat Algeria? Time will tell. These two teams were the best at the group stage levels. They all played 3 games and won 3. 3 out of 3. Massive performance from both Algeria and Nigeria. But now one person have to go. One team have to go. Take a bow. Will it be Nigeria or will it be Algeria? And their names sound alike. So, head-to-head, 2019 African Cup of Nations semi-final. Nigeria lost to Algeria by 2-1. Heartbreaking match. I remember that game. Mahrez scored the last minute, 95th minute goal to send Nigeria packing. That was painful. Before then, in build-up to the qualification for 2018 World Cup in Russia, they were on the same group. Nigeria defeated Algeria in Nigeria and played a goalless draw, away. So these two teams they understand the game. They are two very good, strong teams that know how to score goals. They know how to score goals. Most of their games, you see 2-3 goals. So, and I wouldn't be surprised this Saturday if this game also produce more than 2 goals. It will be a very interesting game to watch. Nigerian team led by Victor Osimhen, Ademola Lookman, and of course, Alex Iwobi masterminding that midfield. The guy have been so good. They have a very good team. The Nigerian team is good. I believe in those boys. They just need to don't get distracted. Don't get distracted by those controversies. Like we saw in the last game between Osimhen and Lookman. Very bad behavior from Osimhen, I must say. Not a good example for a high-profile player like that. But that's on the side. The team needs to be
compose, get back to game, get back to the game, to the business, because they are going to face a very tough game on Saturday against Algeria. The Algerian team, of course, they are going to the World Cup. They had a fantastic World Cup qualification journey, got it done easily. And so far in this Nations Cup, they are looking like a team hungry to win the trophy. So if Nigeria must progress to the semi-final, they must be ready to play this game, approach this game like it's the final. Mahrez is also in this Algerian team. He's doing so well so far with the young striker Maza. Those two guys, they've been carrying this team on their shoulder, delivering goals when needed. And again, we saw the round of 16 game that Algeria played, how they played it, show all sort of resilience to the last minute and took that wonderful victory. So, we'll see. It's not going to be an easy ride. We'll see how this game goes. We look forward to a fantastic game between Nigeria and Algeria. Let me know what you think. Of course, I'm on the side of the Super Eagles, and as much as I know I respect the Algerian team, I hope we'll be able to win this game so that we can go all the way to the semi-final and then take one more step to glory.
Guys, when it comes to football, there is no way I am going to support. I am supporting Nigerians. I started supporting Nigerians on their previous match. Was it 2 days ago? I was rooting for them. And when they won, I was here to celebrate with them, guys. But nevertheless, I was supporting South Africa. They took my team away, and I'm supporting Cameroon. That's my country. I'm not supporting any other country aside from Cameroon, South Africa, and Nigeria. Those are my 3 favorite countries. I'm supporting. I'm rooting for them. Anyone that wins the World Cup, congratulations to you guys. So let me know what you think. Is Nigeria going home, or Nigerians are going to defeat the Algerians? Let's find out, okay, in the comment section. See you guys.